Я думаю, что наше сравнение, оно как-то неправильно, может быть. Чисто из-за того, что он был чемпионом, я чемпион, он мусульманин, я мусульманин. Чисто вот из-за этого. Но все, что он делал за пределами клетки, я думаю, что это несравнимо, потому что на тот момент, когда он был чемпионом, он же был, так скажем, другой расы. А в Америке на тот момент эта раса не воспринималась. Как он рассказывал в своей автобиографии, его даже не обслуживали в ресторанах, что он выбросил золотую медаль на свою по боксу. Ну, такие моменты тоже были. Но то, что он сделал, какой переворот, какое отношение он изменил к своей расе, я думаю, что это несравнимо. И чтобы с ним сравниваться, я думаю, мне нужно будет вернуться в его годы и быть темнокожим, и являться чемпионом, и тогда посмотреть, как бы я себя повел. Тогда может быть какое-то сравнение. А сейчас я думаю, что... Ну, конечно, это льстит, но я думаю, что это неуместное сравнение.
Yeah, definitely. I can't look at the odds to that's not going to be reflective of what the fight's going to be like and how close the fight could be, because if I look at the odds, it just looks like it's going to be a cakewalk and I'm just going to walk through him. And realistically, that's not what it's going to be, because this is such a heated, rivalry. This is a genuine beef. This isn't a manufactured beef. We want to rip each other's heads off. So I can't look at the odds. I can't look at people saying, oh, he's past his time. He's not past his time. He's 38 years old. Daniel Cormier is 41 years old, and he just fought for a world title. Why aren't people saying Daniel Cormier was past his time? So, yeah, he got beat his last 2 fights by judge's decision, but no one's finished him. And I feel like if I go finish Tyron Woodley on Saturday night, I cement myself to get another title shot or a fight with Street Judas Masvidal.
Is volume the key in this fight? Like, is that something that you feel like you can just outpace him, outwork him? And is that something that you saw when you were training with him, back in the day?
Actually, I don't think that volume is the key in this fight, because, he does have an explosive right hand and he can be dangerous. He's explosive and he's an athlete. So, I don't think that I want to be vulnerable and put too many strikes together where he could counter me, because that's all he's looking for. He's looking for one punch. He's not looking to, get in a dogfight. He's looking to, be in his comfort zone and boom, explode from one big right hand and knock you out. So I got to be smart. I got to be intelligent. And, that's why I have great coaches, Cesar Carnero, who put together a good game plan. And we're being diligent. We're putting our hands up. We're being very strategic with the way we approach our pressure and the way we put our pace on him. And, I think that eventually I will finish him, but it'll be at the right timing. And that's what fighting is. It's just all timing.
Being who I'm fighting with, my life was all out of order, man. I was certain parts of me that I allowed to change because of what I thought I should have been doing at that time, and it wasn't right. It wasn't me, and I had to regain myself for who I was. And money never made me. I grew up without money, and I've always been a solid dude from the day one. So I just was living a life that wasn't real. I was living a double life. I was just all over the place. And I separated fighting from who I was. I can do whatever I want on this side of the coin, but when it came down to fighting, I was still winning. And as long as I was winning, there was nothing that would have made me change things in my life and restructure the way that I was living. Nothing would have changed that. I had won 4 world title fights in less than a year. I hadn't lost in 5 years. And at that point in time, I didn't see a Kamaru Usman, a Gilbert Burns, a Leon Edwards, Colby Covington beating me when I've already beaten the Gorilla, the Natural Born Killer, and someone called Ruthless. I didn't see those guys beating me. So I'm not going to say I thought it was going to be easy, but I thought my toughest competition was behind me on paper. And that mindset was very toxic for me. And it's not that I didn't train hard. I've always trained hard. My coaches will attest to that. I've always trained hard, but I didn't love it. I'm thinking about like the industry so flaky. When I was a belt, everybody wanted to do music with me. Everybody wanted me at their party. Everybody wanted to feature me in their film. Everybody wanted to have me on their podcast. Everybody wanted to have me at the red carpet. You know what I mean? I couldn't say yes enough. But it's funny. You lose one fight, you lose 2 fights, and then it gets quieter. And that just shows you this industry is very fickle. It's very fair weather. It's not unconditional.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm ready for everybody. I said I'm gonna finish all my opponents. I gonna try to do this in this fight. I gonna do this. I'm gonna finish this guy.
Did you have the chance to meet him, maybe at the hotel or something?
Yeah, he was here. I met him. He was like, I said he speak too much. He talk too much in my media. Like he disrespect me. He did like these things. I didn't like that. But I said to him, "You like to talk too much?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "I'm gonna smash your face, chicken." And he said nothing. Like I go from there. No, nothing. I'm better everywhere. I'm better wrestling. I'm better grappling. I'm better like in striking. How he gonna stop me? How? It's like he said my jiu-jitsu, but if 8 fights I 8 finish. But this guy's not was like joking like I fighting. This was real fighters. I finish the guys. Who is these guys to stop me? I'm gonna smash his face also.